Hello, everybody. Michelle here. Today is October 26, 2022. And I just wanted to get up and go ahead and finish out with the videos. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I've done enough. And I appreciate everybody coming along. And I hope you had some fun with my videos. But it also kind of, made you aware of stuff that you need to keep in mind. And be kind of mindful of what is happening. I don't know what's happening in the world, but I saw something and on TV and, briefly. I go on stuff briefly and I get off. And let me just make some clear. That debate between that powerful woman and that gentleman, I didn't even watch that. I just saw some snippets of it, and I saw her. I didn't need to watch that debate. Like I said, she's a powerhouse, and once I know you have it, you have it. I don't need to be proven. She doesn't have to prove anything to me. So I just want to make that clear. But I was just trying to figure out when that gentleman has been saying that he lost a country. I'm just trying to figure out what country he has already lost, is what he said. Because I know he may have helped to lose this one and also the planet. But those are my opinions. So I just was kind of curious as to what that all was about. But I didn't watch that debate. I don't need to. I don't have to. She doesn't have to prove anything to me. So anyway, I just want to make that clear. And keep that in mind. And I think I know what rambling was. I think he was rambling. I think that's the definition of rambling, is what he was doing. Because black lesbians do not ramble. Okay, black lesbians, black women in general, do not ramble. Okay. The likes of Audre Lorde. Okay. Josephine Baker. Okay. Billie Holiday. Maya. I mean, it goes on and on and on and on and on. There was no rambling. Okay. The only problem, it was just done underneath our feet, is, things kept getting spinning over and over. And, our message has always been spun out of control to where it's in, maybe that's what causes it to be rambling because, black lesbians, black women do not ramble. Okay. We handle business and we speak very clearly and effectively. Okay. So, but like I said, I think I discovered what rambling was, and it was coming out of, that gentleman's mouth. But, those are my opinions. I did take a video of the bamboo, and I'll eventually upload it. I'm just having issues, with these phones, and then trying to coordinate them. Hey, whatever. And so I'll put those videos up soon, or whenever, before the end of the month at least, so you can just see what the bamboos are doing. The bamboos did shred a little bit from the storm, but you can see the strength of them. They saved a lot of my property out there. I just didn't want to film any of my chaos because, we all have chaos in the midst of beauty. There will always be chaos in the midst of beauty. So, and I think that's it. I know how my brain works, so what I'll probably do is I'll record stuff and then just upload it whenever I feel the need to do so. And just keep recording what was expired, and this sparks my my attention at the time. But other than that, I look forward to more of your posts, your videos, and I do appreciate you guys coming along with my little, because like I said, we can only give you so much of us on videos. You have to get to know the whole person, and sometimes that takes time. It takes time. And I love those Zodiac videos, because look, see how powerful those women are. They're showing you contradictions right there. Did anybody pick that up? That we can be all of those signs. I can be a Gemini and Sagittarius, probably all at the same time. Oh, geez. Okay. I probably would have to be committed. But anyway, yeah, I'm having so much fun. I never laughed so much in my life. This is the most I've laughed in quite a long time. And I think that's what I needed to get me inspired, because I do need to find another source of income. I know that, but I'm going to spend some time contemplating that. And I'm going to wait a minute or so, while the intellectuals look up contemplation. Let's give them some time. Just relax. Let them look it up so they'll know what contemplation is. So let's just shh. Let them look it up. Okay, they got it. Good. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend some time contemplating what I am going to do with the second half of my life. And it's not going to be business as usual. It will not be business as usual. I have to do something that I feel good about and that I could sleep at night. Because sometimes maybe that's the reason we're not sleeping at night. It's just, we just got to be creative. We just got to be creative and kind of shut down some of this other stuff in our ears and distracting us, But, yeah, this has been fun. And I've enjoyed it. I do appreciate everybody. I hope I didn't, well, I was going to say I hope I didn't do too much damage, but, the damage has been done well before we recognized it. So I may have, like my language, I can be strong now. I got some strong language, but I know how to control it. As I've said, I got, we all do. I know how to control Michelle. Nobody has to, and nobody needs to. Let's see what else going on. I think that's about it for now. But yeah, Black lesbians do not ramble. Okay. We speak clearly and effectively. Okay. And I want to say this too. The next time we hear a Black woman, whether she's lesbian or not, and she makes a plea to protect Black women, I know we're going to answer the call next time, and not worry so much about whether she's telling us the truth or not. Okay, because everybody else can lie. If everybody else can lie and say they've been abducted and said they've been raped and said this and that, and nobody's, running up with a mic in their mouth, then Black women can say the same thing. Okay, it's irrelevant at that point whether they are lying or not. Just treat them. If they're injured, treat them. Okay, and if they're lying, gosh, that is so hard to prove. I told you that. But I doubt it. But I don't know. And those are my opinions. I don't know what the circumstances were or are, and I don't really need to be involved in that. I'm just giving you my theory. Okay? So, yeah, the next time a Black woman makes a plea to protect Black women, I know we'll answer. Okay, and protect Black women. Okay, and all of the descendants. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get my coffee. My coffee is ready. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I got chaos in this house, because I just don't know how I want to arrange stuff. And I think I may have to just get rid of some stuff because I don't like clutter. But yeah, I got some cluttering going on. So, yeah, again, I appreciate you guys coming along with me during this fun thing. Like I said, I'm not at retirement age, but I had to get out of that toxic environment. But I do need to consider other sources of income, and I will. I trust that. But I do need to, just let it just come to me as everything will. And also don't attempt to resolve everything. That's impossible. There's a lot to resolve, and we don't need to attempt to try to resolve everything that's happening. The damage has been done, You just need to be prepared and know how to protect yourself, know how to survive and all that kind of stuff, But, like I said, Maya didn't ramble. Audre Lorde didn't ramble. Billie Holiday, Josephine Baker, and it goes on, Black lesbians included. There's no rambling. Okay, but that's okay. We just have to be gentle and know what happened. It happened right underneath our feet. We just weren't aware of how we would be discredited all the time. We always are being discredited. Okay, that we're not believable all the time. Or it's something we were wearing that caused all of this to happen to us. Caused the way what we're saying, the people we're going out with, the kind of activity and fun we're having. That's we're just gonna have to stop it, and we will at some point. But don't, like I said, don't try to take on more than you can handle. It's a lot. Just make sure whatever you do, you're taken care of, and your family's taken care of, and you're ready. You're ready for whatever. I want to send peace and love to Miss Marquita Thomas. You are a great leader, and none of this would be possible without you and others, I'm sure. But I think this was your vision, right? You're the founder of this. And so I appreciate you, and I'm sending you a virtual rose through the sky. And I'm also sending peace and love to all Black lesbians all over. I'm sending you peace and love over the stars, over the moon, and over the mountains. And so thanks for listening. Peace.